Hey everyone, Ivy League Gaming here, and today we're talking Eternal Evolution. This video is going to be a little bit different because I just kind of wanted to show some love to the community and give a quick discussion about, well, this. And I wanted to shed some highlights on the amazing feedback we keep getting about Eternal Evolution. And it has to do this video sparked this in my head as an idea because of the comments. I wanted to share them. I mean, they're all public, so I'll be showing YouTube comments. It's not like I'm worried about showing names or whatever. But I'm going to go through some of my comments from this video about me quitting Raid Shadow Legends and show you guys just the amazing, overwhelming, positive response that this video that Eternal Evolution is getting as a game, which is so fun to see. So my journey with Eternal Evolution started back in July. I did get contacted them for a sponsorship. We worked out a deal. I played it and I instantly loved it. So I ended up I kept on playing, even though like most times when I get a sponsorship, I 100% tell them straight up, I don't have time to play multiple games. I already play multiple games, so I cannot promise you I'll keep playing afterwards. So this can be a one-time thing unless I happen to get addicted and I can't help myself. But it's kind of the case for Infinite Magic Raid as well. But yeah, so I ended up getting super addicted to Eternal Evolution. Played it for a bit, maybe a month or so, a little bit longer maybe. Realized I made so many mistakes, especially starting on an old server, not saving my recruitment cards for the right times. And I was not going in. I missed so much. So I restarted after a month of playing. No regrets. So glad I did. And now I think I'm 3.5, 4 months in to my current account. And Eternal Evolution has been such a nice side game to play with Raid Shadow Legends. It's not overly time consuming, and that's a thing I need to know, guys. I've said this in a couple other times, but stop playing Eternal Evolution as if it's Raid Shadow Legends. It's not. Don't treat it like that, and please don't beg them to add more content, give us more to do. The game stalls too fast. We need to be able to level up stuff faster. No, we don't. Stop. Stop. It's an idle RPG. It's meant to be chill. The last thing we want is for Eternal Evolution to turn into Raid Shadow Legends. If it does, I'll be saying goodbye, Eternal Evolution. I don't want that. That's the last thing we want. If you guys, there's a mini rant. If you guys get bored of Eternal Evolution because you feel like you've done all you can for the day and you're stuck with progression, close the game, open it tomorrow. That's kind of the point of an idle RPG. You close the game, you come back the next day, you have more resources. That's literally the whole point. So there's my rant. But had to start off with a mini rant, a short one at least. So there you go. Keep that in mind when playing Eternal Evolution. If you like Eternal Evolution a lot, go find another similar game to play at the same time. Play Infinite Magic Raid with me as well, or whatever. Or make a second account on Eternal Evolution where you play with a different strategy in mind. Or maybe you challenge yourself to never use Triple S champions, or pulling as you go with everything, never saving for events, pulling only saving for events. Challenge yourself, do some different strategies, make multiple accounts when new servers pop, which are almost every day. There you go. So now let's get to why I wanted to talk about Eternal Evolution involving this video that I just posted on YouTube. So over on my main YouTube channel, which was for Raid Shadow Legends, I posted this video yesterday. Goodbye, Raid Shadow Legends. Yes, I quit playing Raid Shadow Legends because of my lack of interest in the game, because of the terrible methods that Plarium uses when it comes to pack offers, baiting people, their events, the way they treat the community. They have zero care about player retention. All they care about is what the numbers show, which they can achieve by getting new players in the game. So the fact, it is a casino company literally. But when I play other games like Eternal Evolution and like Infinite Magic Raid, I don't feel that same disdain like toward a company, right? We don't hate them. There's no reason to. They don't have to do that to make us, or to be successful. They make $10 billion a month. Or $10 million a month. So anyway, But yeah, I quit playing Raid, and part of that is luckily because I've had much more interest in Infinite Magic Raid and Eternal Evolution. And I'm just overwhelmingly happy by the feedback. So let's head on over to my, let's see. So we're going to be here. Let me put myself over on this side. Maybe I can zoom in a little bit. Yeah, let's see if we can zoom in a little bit more. Perfect. So what I'm going to do, I want to just show you guys. And this is for you guys who are playing, just to be like, oh, this game really does have a lot of support and love behind it. Maybe that'll make you happy about your decision to keep playing the game. This is for the developers who maybe will watch this game, or this video, the staff in general, my contacts from me starting in the first place. This is for people that have never played Eternal Evolution that maybe want to see how much positivity is around the game. So we're going to type in this, EE, search. We are going to get some other words thrown in here, but I want to just show you guys some of the many comments. EE won't hurt you. The EE team is doing so many things right. This has been a breath of fresh air. Thanks again for getting it on my radar and for the awesome content you create. Appreciate you. See, same thing here. Without your Eternal Evolution channel, or without your channel, I never know about Eternal Evolution. The game is very enjoyable. Can't blame you. Best of luck with EE. Great decision. Hopefully EE continues to do well. Someone said about playing another game. I was like, yeah, I already do. All right. I'll see your videos on EE. Let's make the EE more blast than Raid in the future. EE is slowly becoming my top game I play. See you in EE. I've pretty well moved on to EE myself, and the only Raid content I'm catching these days are the ones like this. Just make Eternal Evolution videos. That game is pretty fun so far. Started playing it when I saw one of your videos. Already do. Good luck with everything. See, this is the only negative comment I saw in all of my, like, over 100 comments I've gotten so far. Personally don't like EE at all, but it's good to switch it up every now and then. And sure, an idle RPG, I've seen a couple people say it's not their cup of tea because they are super obsessive grinders and you get bored in an idle RPG. That's fair. But it can be a side game. You could play this. That's what I like about it. You could play this and another game. You're not feeling like you're stuck having your whole life revolving around grinding one game, because if you don't obsessively grind it, you're going to fall behind. That's how you feel in Raid, and I don't like feeling that way. So let's keep going. Been playing IMR and EE. So, let's see. Same thing here. If you do this, blah, blah, have fun. You won't fall behind. That's not fun. And for me, if EE keeps going like it has been, I'm done with Raid. Raid did it himself. Let's go EE. It's so hard to split your attention between multiple things, blah, blah, blah. Yep. Honestly, real close to making the same decision. EE is pulling me more and more, and IMR is also taking some time, only running clan boss and dailies. Awaiting good content in EE in the form of YouTube videos and live streaming. Let's see. I think you won't regret it. Maybe you see us again in EE, as I also get more and more frustrated with this company. EE has provided enough fun for me to stay away and given me a lot of my time back. I won't be going back to RSL ever. Now breathe. Looking forward to more IMR and EE content. Let's see. Looking forward to your EE content and streams. Good luck. See us in EE. Quit and just play EE and IMR. I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. So let's go Eternal. And just grab a few more comments. Just as what I just wanted to do a quick little showcase of all of this, because it's really cute. Going to be great watching your Eternal Evolution content. Eternal Evolution is my ish now after 1 year of Awakened Chaos era, blah, blah, blah. You speak the truth. I'll test out Eternal Evolution for sure. By the way, best ramble I've ever heard. Thanks for keeping it real. I'm already subscribed to Eternal Evolution channel. Without your channel, I'd never know about Eternal Evolution. Oh, that's the other one I read. Some of these might end up accidentally repeating. I'm going to try Eternal Evolution and see how it compares to Raid. Good luck with Eternal Evolution. Let's see. I've been trying to get into E, but I just don't think the sci-fi scratches their itch. So that's again that not everyone likes the sci-fi robot alien vibe. That's a thing too, but I love it personally. I think it's actually quite cool. Let's see, I'm really loving Eternal Evolution lately, and your content is top notch. Thank you, people, for all the kind comments here. I recently started to follow your content, and Eternal Evolution was why I started to until recently. But yeah, you see, I'm really liking Eternal Evolution vids from Hell Hades, so I might give it a go. I hope you do content on Eternal Evolution. Nice game, no pressure like Raid. Like, I already do. Every other game like Raid, including Eternal Evolution. Oh, see, people just have. This is where everyone talks about. Which is funny. They talk about the graphics and how good Raid is for like the fantasy, darker, really high-end graphics. But that's part of why I like Eternal Evolution and liked it instantly. I love the graphics in Eternal Evolution. I think it's a really beautiful game. It's well done. They're high-end graphics. I don't think they're lacking in graphics at all. And I really, really hope that they get a PC client to go along with that. Infinite Magic Raid is already doing a PC client, and that game is even younger, I think, than Eternal Evolution overall, just pre-global launches and everything. But still, I really hope Eternal Evolution, please guys, if you're listening, do a PC client to really show off the nice graphics so the gameplay is even smoother. If you give a proper client, the gameplay won't be glitchy if there's issues with BlueStacks or whatever, you know, it's really nice to get that too. But yep, let's see. Haven't played Raid since I started playing Eternal Evolution. I left Raid myself, was feeling burnt out. Who knows? Playing Eternal Evolution myself and I love it. Wish it had its own PC client. Literally, see, as I said that. If you do cover it, I'd love to follow you there. I do! As I do this live, right, guys? Oops. YouTube.com at Ivy League Gaming. Gotcha. I stopped logging into my free-to-play. Eternal Evolution feels so much more rewarding per dollar spent. Good decision. I'm thinking of quitting Raid because Eternal Evolution is awesome. Good decision, Ivy. Please go all in on Eternal Evolution. It's a great game with not that much content out there, and I could see it taking off sooner rather than later and becoming as big as Raid. So that's it, guys. I just wanted to do a video talking about the love and the awesome comments I've been getting on my video. If you haven't actually, this might be a good watch, though, if you guys want to go watch my Goodbye Raid video. It's like 25 minutes long. It's not too bad. You could always put it on 1.25 speed or something to make it go a little bit faster. I've been doing that a lot with YouTube lately. But it might be interesting for you to hear why I just kind of lost interest, how we feel about the way that they go about things, and how, honestly, at the end of the day, with leaving Raid Shadow Legends, it opens up my time for making proper content daily on the two games that I am enjoying more than Raid, and it makes up time for my Yankee and Transylvania series. And yeah, I really hope things continue going well with both of the games I'm playing right now. And the biggest wish and prayer to anyone listening, do not try to copy most things in Raid Shadow Legends at all. Every other game out there, just stop. I mean, the overall structure, kind of like Infinite Magic Raid totally did kind of copy, is fine. But like, don't try to follow in their footsteps with too many things, because Raid would be a failure if it wasn't for their big budget. If it wasn't for Plarium being a massive company with or without Raid, it would have been fine. Like, the amount of money that they're able to spend because of their profits is nuts. But just because they're a profitable company doesn't mean it's a good game that people actually like. I mean, sure, we like it. That's why we held on for so long. But at the end of the day, it's way too time consuming. The quality of life features, there's so many that we've been asking for years that they're just never going to do. They almost never actually listen to our feedback. They're too stingy with everything. The packs are extremely overpriced for literally everything. Fragments, fusions, back to back to back to back to back. Summoning events that are overwhelming feeling. Like, I just really hope that when other games are looking for successful models, that they don't just see the numbers of Raid, but they understand that the Raid community is angry. the more you make your game like Raid Shadow Legends, the more you're gonna turn people off. So, please, warning to anyone who might be part of the staff for this game, for other games, I don't care. Please don't overly try to follow in Raid Shadow Legends footsteps, because you're gonna get result. Raid Shadow Legends footsteps means people are pissed off. But yay. Anyway, I rambled again, and I think I'll end it there. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. I need to finish up my How to Gear series still.
Eternal Evolution. Play now for free.